In this video, we're going to be talking about Workhorse. They are having earnings right in the morning, so before the market opens, and I think that Workhorse stock could skyrocket after the earnings. Why? I will explain in this video. So first of all, the market is green right now. Biden's election is causing the market to be green. Biden winning is a green market. We're not having a red market tomorrow. But we'll see though, maybe this is a temporary green, and that by the time the market actually opens tomorrow, we might be red. But I don't think so. I think we're going to be green. We'll see though. Any red could probably just buying opportunity, because the Fed is going to keep printing money, and that's what all the market really cares about at the end of the day. So the market is green, but who knows, maybe Donald Trump will come out and try to crash the market. We'll see what happens on Monday, but right now it's green, and I think it will remain green. And I think Workhorse will benefit off of Biden winning. I could be wrong. This is just pure speculation on my part. So Workhorse is having earnings. Their third quarter earnings on November 9th before the bell opens. So as soon as the market opens, they will have the earnings. So we can watch it in the pre-market levels where Workhorse stock will go. And if we look at Workhorse stock chart, it looks like it's ready to skyrocket. It looks like it's ready to skyrocket. MACD is looks bullish, and if earnings are good tomorrow, I say the stock is going to skyrocket and move to the upside in a big way. That is my opinion. We'll see what happens. I have no position in Workhorse. This is purely my opinion. No short position, no long position, no options, nothing in Workhorse. And I'm just making a video because Workhorse, there's a lot of people investing in Workhorse, and a lot of people might want to hear my opinion. So why do I think Workhorse stock will skyrocket? So according to this press release, they plan to deliver 300 to 400 cars this year. So by the fourth quarter, they should have about 300 to 400 cars delivered. I don't think all 300 to 400 cars will be delivered in the fourth quarter. I think maybe 100 vehicles will be delivered in this quarter. So when Workhorse announce earnings, they are going to announce some revenue, and it's the title is going to be like, oh, Workhorse increased their revenue by 1,000% or something ridiculous like that. But if we take our calculator, and let's just say, for example, they delivered 100 cars that quarter, you times that by $50,000 per vehicle, we're talking about $5 million of revenue that quarter. If Workhorse announced $5 million of revenue and they say their revenue increased 500%, that might cause a rally. I don't know. But the market needs some kind of catalyst. And the catalyst could be, Workhorse increased their revenue by 500%. And, maybe rich people will buy it up. I don't know at the end of the day. It also depends on what the management talks about in the earnings report. So, but right now it is near its 52-week low. Oh, not 52-week low, but it's near its support line. It could crash, which could create an opportunity, or we'll see a skyrocket. I don't know at the end of the day what it will do, but MACD telling me that it's ready to skyrocket. But we'll see. We'll see where big money pushes it. But I'm expecting some kind of earnings. I'm expecting some kind of revenue, because they're not going to ship all those vehicles in the last quarter. I mean, they could, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be like between 50 to 100 cars delivery for this coming quarter. My opinion. We'll see. If we look at the Workhorse earnings, you could find the Workhorse earnings on the Workhorse website. I already have it loaded up here. So ending June 30th, 2020. So the next earnings will be for the September 30th, 2020. because it's every 3 months. Their cash and cash equivalent was 26, but they did raise $100+ million. But if we look at the shareholder equity, it's not that great in my opinion. The shareholder equity is about, hold on, where is the shareholder equity? Well, they have a total liabilities, total current liabilities of $105 million. Their total asset is $55 million. But when they announced their next earnings, they did get some convertible debentures. So right now they have a negative gross margin, because if we look at their current liabilities to their total asset, obviously they have a negative gross margin, but the market doesn't care about negative gross margins, negative shareholder equity. The market wants to pump Workhorse because of the USPS contract, and ARK loves it, and BlackRock loves it, and a bunch of institutional investors love it. So that's the reason why it's getting pumped to $15, $16. So shareholder equity is bad on Workhorse, but does the market care? Does rich people care? No, they want to pump Workhorse. They want to bring it higher because of the USPS contract. But there's something interesting in the earnings report for the last quarter. They had a ton of interest expense net. My assumption is they used this money to build a bunch of vehicles, and that's why they had such a big interest expense compared to 2019. So they are probably preparing to deliver a lot of vehicles in the near future here, and I think that their next earnings, they're going to deliver at least 100 vehicles. So this $91,000 of revenue will be like between $2.5 million to $5 million, and the title is going to read, "Oh, Workhorse increased their revenue by 500%, 600%, and all the retail investors are going to like go crazy, and a lot of people are going to make videos about Workhorse. But even if the revenues increase, I really think Workhorse is overvalued where it is right now. But the market wants to push up Workhorse stock. That's the way it is. Lordstown Motor, if Workhorse announces good earnings, Lordstown will probably skyrocket too, but we'll see. Aurora is also having earnings, I think pre-market confirmed, so they're gonna have it before, they're gonna have their earnings on the same time as Canopy Growth, which is crazy. Aurora has gone up quite dramatically in the past little while. They're valued at $1.56 billion. They went from $4.43 stock to $9. They literally doubled in value in 2 days. I'm expecting a pullback because it's getting to the overbought area. Earnings could pull back the stock. At that point, you can gamble. Do I want to buy into this stock and believe in it? Well, I guess it also depends on what they talk about in the earnings, but Aurora is definitely a company I'm going to be covering tomorrow because it seems to get the most views on my channel. Well, one of the companies that get the most views on my channel for some reason. Canopy Growth is also having earnings right early in the morning at 9. Tomorrow there is so much companies having earnings, so it's very interesting. Plug Power is also having earnings right in the morning. And Plug Power has gone up quite dramatically, hitting its, it's basically in blue skies right now, so pretty crazy. We'll see where that goes. And then there's, well, that's it. There's there's basically 4 big earnings report that I'm keeping an eye out on tomorrow. Workhorse, ACB, Canopy Growth, and Plug Power. Anyways, that is it for my video. I only got last another 12 seconds. Well, yeah, Bitcoin did pretty well. And Bitcoin, so basically, as soon as Joe Biden won, Bitcoin crashed, and then it bounced back. So I was thinking that Bitcoin was going to really crash and bring down the market with it, but that wasn't the scenario. Looks like Bitcoin had a little correction, and now it's being bought up again. So people are very bullish on Bitcoin right now. Yeah, so as we can see, the market is green, green, green. Tomorrow is going to be a green day. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.